Hello, it is Topical Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Steve Sipress here, and word came last week that the United States federal government, the IRS, has put a pause on any new applications coming in for the Employee Retention Tax Credit, the ERTC or the ERC program as it's known, been going on for, a couple of years, and they've already paid out billions of dollars, but there's billions more to give away. This is for companies that continue to pay their employees through the shutdowns. There was a couple other programs, the PPP and EIDL, and now the ERTC to give a rebate to companies that paid employees even during the shutdown. Some companies are getting tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, depending on the size of the company, how many employees and all that. Incredibly complex program, unlike the PPP, where pretty much anyone or any accountant could whip up the application and put it in almost no time at all. It was very simple, fill out a few forms, and the money came quickly. But with this ERTC, they made it really cumbersome and complex. Now, I have referred a whole bunch of business owners to one of the, if not the top firms in the country for processing ERTC claims, billions and billions of dollars. They have top accountants, top attorneys that have been dedicated to only this for the past couple of years. So unlike local accountants, local attorneys that can handle tax issues or IRS issues in general, they don't want to, and they shouldn't go anywhere near this ERTC thing because it's just way too complex. So most of them just say, what am I even going to waste my time trying to learn all these regulations and all these forms and how this whole thing works. So there's specialty firms have popped up, and a friend of mine runs one that I can get you to. Let me know with a message below wherever you're seeing this, and I'll hook you up. But right now there's a pause on any application. So hopefully you already got yours in. They also say they're going to further slow down. They've already slowed down practically to a crawl, paying out on these claims. And now they're saying they're going to slow down even more. So they were saying that their timeline estimated for processing claim was 90 days, and now it's 180. But I have people that have been in the system for well over 180 days already and still haven't gotten their full payout, some partial, some none at all. Whole program is a mess. What do you expect? All you have to do is see who is running it. And yes, it is the United States federal government, one of the most inefficient, inept, corrupt organizations in the history of mankind, and getting, if not the most, and getting more inefficient and corrupt all the time because it just keeps continuing to grow. And the bigger anything gets, the more corruption and the more inefficiency there's going to be. So unfortunately, that's the way it is. Hopefully you've already gotten your application in for the ERTC, and hopefully you've already gotten your tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars back. If you have not, it's not too late. I don't think they haven't canceled the program yet. I mean, they could at any time. But you may want to get a hold of some specialist firm that processes ERTC applications. And if you want, I can hook you up with probably the biggest one, the best one in the country. I think they process more claims for more dollars than anybody else. Could be wrong. That was a few months ago. Maybe somebody else suddenly came out of nowhere and is doing more of them. But I'll hook you up with my friend's company if you want. Otherwise, that'll do it for Topical Tuesday. What do you know? U.S. government, big promise, not following through. Wish I could say I was surprised. I'll catch you back here again tomorrow, showing you how to make some money on the internet on World Wide Web Wednesday. See you then. Bye-bye.